Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and I wish you have a very happy weekend. Today we will be discussing about on this channel about both Ethereum and Bitcoin and how they are they are valued against each other, and also what the forecast looks for the Ethereum Bitcoin trading pair in future. And I'll be conducting three forecast scenario: the base forecast, the bullish forecast, and the recession forecast for the ETH-BTC trading pair, where the price of Ethereum is divided by the price of Bitcoin at a monthly average level, and that's why it's not the chart is not in terms of dollar, but it is in terms of uh, proportion. How much how many Bitcoin can you get for one Ethereum essentially. So on the chart, uh, the color the color codes are on a diverging scale from deep green, dark green to dark red, and they are calculated using a metric known as z-score, which is defined by how far is Ethereum to Bitcoin. So Ethereum in terms of Bitcoin, how far is it from its average uh, price in relation to Bitcoin's price. So when the color is deep red, that means that Ethereum at that point in time uh, has a higher monthly average price relative to Bitcoin. So you can say that that's when Ethereum is overvalued against Bitcoin, and when for example when the z-score is deeply negative. So z-score is the last value on this hover metric. So when it's negative 1.3, that means Ethereum is kind of undervalued in terms of Bitcoin. So let's see, and this is two different market cycles. First market cycle ended in 2019 till 2019, and the second one is till May of 2023. So let's see, during the peak of 2018, at when in month of February of 2018, the valuation was 0.09. That means that you can get essentially Ethereum is almost one tenth. The price of Ethereum is at almost one tenth of Bitcoin's price. That was the peak in 2018. Ever since that, Ethereum has not been able to go beyond the 0.09 level. So in the last bull run, I think in December of 2021, the price of Ethereum came to almost 0.08 times of BTC. So at that month you could get zero point zero 0.08 BTC for one Ethereum. So that if you can see on this chart, Ethereum has essentially, so that as I mentioned, that the redness, the red color means that the price is kind of overvalued in terms of its average price for the series. So essentially, since April or May of 2021, Ethereum's price has, in terms of Bitcoin, has stayed in this red territory, and that is typified by the z-score of Ethereum to BTC ratio being higher than 0.9, which is fairly bullish if you have been following the usual altcoins or cryptos that I have covered on this channel so far. Ethereum to BTC is certainly one of the it's not technically a cryptocurrency, but the ratio of the prices is certainly one of the most bullish out there right now. And not financial advice, this is just historical data analysis. And I'll use this time series to forecast the Ethereum to Bitcoin price ratio in the future, and this might help you determine if Ethereum is going to be continue to stay overvalued with respect to Bitcoin, or will it crash? And how does AI look at it? Like how does data science look at it, and based on historical prices, what is the likely scenario? So with that in mind, let's continue with the forecasting part of the video. the last month, we had a close of the average value of ETH to BTC was 0.06, and that the, at that point the z-score was negative, sorry, positive 0.9. So almost one standard deviation away from the mean. And if you are interested in the values, I think for the first market cycle, I think the average valuation was around 0.05, and the standard deviation was 0.02, 0.02 in the first cycle. In the second cycle, the average has lowered from 0.05 to 0.04, and the standard deviation has stayed the same. So that means the average price of Ethereum in terms of Bitcoin has been less than in the first cycle, because this data is from November of 2017 till I think December of 2018, whereas we have a longer time series data for the second market cycle. That could be one of the reason. Nevertheless, that's where we are. So based on this historical data, for June of 2023, the pair is forecasted to have a valuation of 0.069, almost 0.7, which is a little over 5% than where we are currently. In July, it's continuing to forecasted to be at 0.069. In August, a slight crash to basically where we are, 0.066. In September, allow me the decimal point, 0.64. In October, 0.63. In November, 0.62. So this model has forecasted essentially a sideways moment till July, and then crash till November, which is not too dissimilar from how Ethereum has behaved from May to June. So you can see that May to December, you can see that almost barring the last year, let's go in 2018 or 19. In the second half of the year, with respect to Bitcoin, Ethereum's price has not performed that great. Even in 2020, it was when it was in the bull run, that is kind of an exception. But uh, wi- uh, so this trend is kind of uh, historical trend is kind of captured by the AI and is said to be forecasted, said to have forecast of a similar trajectory till November. And in December, the likely monthly average price is around 0.071. So not price, but the ratio of ETH to BTC, and in January it is 0.073. So the range is the lowest value forecasted by AI is 0.62, while the highest value is 0.73, which is kind of in between where we are right now. 4 to the downside and 0.004 to the upside. This is the base case scenario. What if the market stayed bullish? And in this scenario, this is one standard deviation away basically from the base scenario, and also and also a relatively similar z-score of a similar phase in the market cycle. That's how we got this course. So in June of 2023, in a bullish case scenario, the valuation for ETH-BTC pair is around 0.73. For July, 0.72. For August, 0.68. For September, 0.66. For October, again 0.66. For November, 0.65. So basically, in case of a bullish scenario, we would kind of have a rally in June, and then essentially till November will be at around the same levels as we are in currently. And in December, the valuation is around 0.73, and in January 0.759, so almost 0.76. Coming out, what could happen to Ethereum in terms of Bitcoin in case of a recession? As we know that relatively Ethereum is risky considered to be risky in terms of when compared with Bitcoin. So I think based on one standard deviation to the downside, these are the values forecasted by AI. Again, not financial advisors, and these are not like price prediction, but like relative pair forecasts. So in June of 2023, and this assumes we get a recession in June. So let's assume June as month one, and if we get a recession between now and January of 2024, we'll, instead of naming it as June, we'll call it in the first month of recession. That is most likely to have a price of around 0.0, so 0.0476, which is almost where we were in April of 2021. So that's the first month. In the second month, 0.47 again. In the third month, 0.45. In the fourth month, 0.42. In the fifth month, it is 0.41. This is the lowest value forecasted. In the sixth month, oh sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. In the seventh month, it's around 0.49, and in the eighth month is 0.52. So basically, in where from where we are right now in the first month of the recession, the price forecasted is around uh, almost uh, almost lower than almost 20 points in that case, and in terms of percentages, it would be almost one third down, and in overall terms it would be around little more than 40% uh, lower than where we are right now, and in its during its recovery it would be as high as 52. So that would be 14 or 20-25% lower than the current valuation of the pair. So I hope you like this content. If you do, please give us a like or subscribe to our channel, and I'll keep on making more crypto related videos. I already made several videos on altcoin and Bitcoin and Ethereum, so I would urge you to check them out if you are interested. Thank you. I'll see you later in the future. Bye bye.